welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome, and if you're an existing subscriber, how you doing? Welcome back. Thanks for joining me. Before we get started, go ahead and click that subscribe button if you haven't already, and please turn on the bell notifications. That way you're notified every time I upload. So let's address the elephant in the room. What the hell happened to my eye, right? Ooh, God forbid. I really hope this never happens to me, because I don't know what I would do without my vision. As you guys can see, this eye is shut and it's very hard to see. So anyway, today, if you haven't guessed it already, I'm going to be showing you how to do this complete look. I'm going to show you how to do the normal side as well as this gruesome, disgusting, gross side. Last year I did something similar, except I had like my eyeball popping out. This year I figured this theme would be I love makeup to death. I like that. I think it's got a nice ring to it. So anyway, if you want to learn how to get this look for Halloween, it's not as hard as it seems. I know it looks like it's extremely difficult, but believe me, it's not. So if this is something that you want to learn how to do, please keep watching. And also, please don't forget to subscribe and click the bell notifications, because I will be doing a few more Halloween looks this year. I'm super excited. I got this new backdrop and this is what I'm going to be using. So yeah, let's just jump right into it.
So the first thing I'm going to do is, just like I always do, I'm going to prime my face. This is the YSL All Hours Primer. And then I'm going in with my new foundation, Fenty Beauty by Rhianna, in the shade 230. And I'm just applying this all over my face. But if you pay attention, I'm skipping around my right eye. It's you guys' right, my left, but I'm just going to make it easy for you, so you're right. Now I'm going in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light Neutral. I'm going to highlight the areas that I normally highlight. The only thing is I'm going to skip under my eye on my right side, as well as that edge of my nose. Then I'm going in with my Sigma Beauty Nude 3D brush, and I'm just going to blend out the highlighted areas. I'm also going to take whatever's left on my brush as a primer for my lids. Next, I'm taking my RCMA translucent powder, and I'm using my makeup bullet to just set the highlighted areas. And I'm going to go ahead and let this bake for a few minutes on my face to make sure my makeup stays on all night long. Taking the same translucent powder, I'm just going to set the rest of my face with a regular fluffy brush. This is by Royal Nickel. Next, I'm going in with my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I'm taking that middle shade and I'm using that to contour as well as bronze up my face. Kat Von D reminds me of all things gothic, so I mean, why not? I haven't used this palette in a while. Next, I'm going in with my Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. And the very first shade I'm going to go in with is called Eden, and I'm just going to apply this as my transition shade. This fluffy brush is by BH Cosmetics, and I'm just applying this in a windshield wiper motion to my crease. Next, I'm taking a smaller brush, and I'm going to use the shade Saffron to kind of give it a more cranberry reddy look. Reddish look, and I'm just going to apply this to the corners of my eyes as well as my lid. And next, I'm going in with the shade Blood Moon. This is a beautiful copper metallic color, and I'm just applying this to the inner third of my eye and dragging it to the middle. I'm using the shade Oud, which is a dark chocolatey brown color, and I'm applying this to the outer corner to kind of smoke out the eye a little, and I'm just going to wing it out slightly. I've been dying to use this glitter, so I'm going to go ahead with a flat brush, and I'm going to apply the shade Cosmo all over that Blood Moon shade for a pop of glam, because, you know, the other side's going to be all gross, so why not? I'm going to take the color Nefertiti. I love this color for the inner corners. And then I'm applying the shade Blazing, which is an orangey color, to my lower lash line, followed by the color Saffron to kind of deepen it and make it more smoky. I'm going in with my Marc Jacobs Rococo pencil liner, and I'm lining my waterline. And I think I'm saying this right, Siat London or something like that. I'm using their eyeliner pen to create a nice sharp winged liner. I went ahead and applied my mascara and lashes off camera. These are the Huda Beauty Farrah lashes. Oh yeah. Using my Dior highlighter, I'm just applying this to the high points of my cheeks. The right side isn't going to show really, but why not? you know, felt kind of weird just highlighting one side of my face. And then I'm applying my favorite MAC blush. This is Mandarin Orange, and I'm just gonna apply it to my cheeks. Going in with my ColourPop Cosmetics I Love Sarai collection. This is the lip pencil in Mamacita, and the liquid lipstick is called Arriba. I love this combo, by the way. It's going to be my go-to for fall. I'm using a flat eyeshadow brush to blend this out. And now for the fun part. Need some liquid latex. This is by Ben Nye, and it's the flesh colored latex. And then I take these cotton pads. I'm just peeling off half of them because they are kind of thick and I don't want it to be too heavy. I'm just placing them over my eyes to kind of get a good idea where to place the liquid latex. I'm going to use a tiny little makeup sponge, and I'm just applying a small amount of liquid latex around the perimeter of my eye. Make sure not to get this on your eyebrows because it sucks peeling it off. I'm just applying it like in a circle around my eye, if that makes sense. Also, this stuff does make your eyes burn a little bit because I guess the odor kind of gets to your eyes, if that makes sense. And then I'm just placing my cotton pads over the eye area. You're gonna need 4 cotton pads. We're only using 3 right now, but you'll use the 4th one later on. Then I'm just applying some liquid latex to get all these cotton pads to stick together. So I'm gonna tape them over, kind of like a Venn diagram. Is that what it's called? I don't remember. Back in school, we used to do like these triple Venn diagram things. So that's what you want to go on over your eye. And then just apply a layer of liquid latex all over the cotton pads to kind of smooth everything out. This makes it easier so you don't have to use any modeling wax or anything like that. You can just use the liquid latex. Then I'm using a blow dryer to speed things up. You don't have to, but I want to speed it up. And the next part is kind of dangerous, so please, please, please be careful. I'm actually pulling the cotton forward away from my eye so I don't stab myself or cut my eyelid open. I'm piercing a small little hole with the tip of the scissors, and then I'm going to use my finger to stretch out this hole. So again, please be careful. Make sure you pull the cotton away from your eye. Then I'm using a liquid lipstick. I actually tried the mini one first, and then I'm kind of using it as a guide to see how big I need to make the hole. And then I switched it to a bigger liquid lipstick, and then I just pass it through the edge. Use a little bit of liquid latex to place that part of the cotton that came off back on if it does come off. And then go ahead and continue to apply some more liquid latex all around the edges of this cotton. Apply some more liquid latex. This is where that 4th cotton pad comes in. Apply it to your lower cheek right underneath that lipstick. And then you want to take that 4th cotton pad and you want to cut it in half. You're going to need both of these pieces, so just cut it in half, and then you're going to place them right where you applied that fresh layer of glue. So I apply one right here, and then make sure you press it in. Apply more liquid latex if you need to. Which is what I'm doing here, and then go ahead and apply that 2nd half right over top of that and press it down. Again, if you need more liquid latex, it doesn't hurt to add some more. Again, using a blow dryer to dry all of this because I don't want to wait forever. Then I'm going in with my Fenty Beauty Foundation again, and I'm using the same brush to the same brush that I blended out my highlight. And I'm just going to apply foundation over this cotton pads, of course, once the latex has dried, and get all the crevices and all that as well. This cream color is by NYX Cosmetics. It's their SFX cream in black. I'm just stippling this on with a flat foundation brush. I bought these cheapy little brushes from Target for $1. They're by e.l.f. Cosmetics, so that's what I use for these paints. And just apply it all over that cotton pad to kind of get the darkness going. Then I'm going in with my MAC Cosmetics blush in Rosy Outlook, and I'm just applying this to the edges of the cotton pad to make the rest of my skin look kind of irritated and bruised up a little bit. And then to make this look even more realistic, I'm going in with the Huda Beauty palette again, and I'm using the shade Amber to really make my skin look like it's all beat up and messed up and whatnot. I'm going in with the SFX color by NYX Cosmetics in red, and I'm just applying this over the cotton pads again. You want a lot of dimension to this look, so that's what all these colors are going to be for. You don't want any kind of skin tone or flesh tone colors to be poking through. You want it to look very bloody and gory, and to do that you need dimension. Then go back in with the black and continue. I actually took the lipstick out so I don't miss any pieces, and you'll see later on why it's so important to do under the lipstick as well. Just go ahead and slide that lipstick right back in there. Then I'm going in with my Ben Nye Fresh Scab Gel, and this is like a really bloody, nasty kind of product, so just use the sponge. It's a FX sponge, I guess, and just apply this all over that quote-unquote wound. Then I'm going in with Thick Blood. This is also by Ben Nye, and I'm applying it so there's more texture. And last but not least, I'm taking the Stage Blood by Ben Nye, and I'm dripping this all over the wound so it looks real and it looks like I'm bleeding to death because I got stabbed in the eye with a liquid lipstick. That wasn't really working with the sponge, so I took the bottom of a brush and I'm just dripping this all over my face to make it look realistic.
Okay guys, this is the finished look, as you guys saw in the intro. I really hope you guys enjoyed that. I really enjoyed it. It took me about 45 minutes to do, so it didn't take too long, and I hope it doesn't take you guys as long. It's really just throwing a bunch of things onto your face and making it look disgusting. I mean, who would have thought making yourself look so nasty would be so much fun, right? Also, just so you guys know, it's gonna be very hard to see with this eye patch. Like, you won't have any depth perception or anything like that. So what I do is when I puncture the hole, as you will see in the tutorial, I make it so that it's right over my eye, and then I can take out the lipstick and I can just put it back in whenever I want. So just take it out and put it in as you need to be able to see. So obviously this is like a prop almost, so you just keep this into your eye whenever you want for like pictures or whatever. You can just slide it right in, and it goes in very easily if done correctly. And then, you know, when you want to see again, you can just slide it on out, and it won't mess up and it won't remove it or anything like that. So I hope that little trick helps you guys, because last year I didn't do it this way and I couldn't see anything. Like, I couldn't wait to take this thing off of my face because I was like, yo, I can't see anything. I can't walk properly. I couldn't do anything. So yeah, hope that helps you guys. So as always, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you so much for staying until the end. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And please don't forget to turn on the bell notifications so you're notified every time I upload a video. And please don't forget to follow me on my other social media handles. It is Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. All of that is at Makeupbyalaha. As always, thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for being here. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys next time.